Okay, so it's like a couple of seconds. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so my data was delayed. I didn't even realize till I was like, wait a minute. It turned 11:30 or 8:30. But yeah, we got high impact news. Donald Trump is speaking. So now, let me just go to 10. So looking at this, I'm seeing price coming into this. Okay. On the 10-minute coming into this zone right here. Let's see what it does, how it reacts. Okay, so we see that. See this little pop. Seeing how price reacts to it. See if we can get this. Let's go down, or maybe if it comes into the zone even more, it's even better. But if it breaks this zone, then I'm not gonna look for it. Unless it tells me otherwise. We'll see. Shockingly enough, not much has happened. Okay. Not much has happened. Like I mentioned, Donald Trump speaking, or I don't know if he started, or maybe he hasn't said anything crazy yet. I don't know. Looking for this is to then potentially go like that. Okay. So price just broke past this. So we got sure. Going for a long. Okay. 17. 1775. 1468. 1775. Already passed it. Let's see if we can get 1775. Okay, well, I was trying to go in for that one, but I was too slow. So, price tapped into this one right here, which I like even more. Let's see if we can get a price up. Like, price comes back into here. The same thing again. Maybe it could come back. I might have missed another setup. It takes 15. Whoa. I put something down. And it didn't. Whoa, that's scary. Imagine putting something down and it doesn't come back to you automatically. That's weird. A16 flat, A1425, A1425. Okay, so Price did this whole thing, and I was just trying to be a part of it in my way. So I'm looking for Price to come down into my zone, cause Price, yeah. So I'm looking for Price to kind of come down here. 2 ticks, 826.25. 26, 25, 26, 25. So I'm looking for this type of situation here. So 1550, 1550. We got, what's it, 14 ticks. I'm looking for Price to, so Price broke out of this, and then came down, and then did all of this. So we're hoping for Price to come down once more to then continue going up. But I don't know, man, crazy. Okay, Price is getting closer to the zone. I hope it doesn't do us dirty.
Order filled.
Okay, all of them? Okay, all of the candles. I can and will be wrong about this trade. Or I can and I'm just making sure if I'm wrong, then hey, that's fine. But I'm making sure that at least I get 1550, 26, 25. Okay. Stop loss is above or below this zone. I'm one tick below. So let's see. Let's see. So I just seen this, this is a 10-minute zone. I seen Price tap into it, reject off of it really nicely, then break structure, and then come back into the zone. Looks like it's coming back down now, but I don't feel bad, I took the setup because, it made sense to me, and if it doesn't work out, that sucks 100%, but I felt good about this setup. I'm not gonna lie. Right here, this would be 1-to-1. And this is my profit target. I don't know, maybe I missed my chance because technically I was supposed to be in this trade down here. I just missed it because my setup is not optimal, which will change in the future. So technically this already hit if this was a 1-to-1. If we're going to 1-to-1, it's already hit. 1-to-1.5, it hit. 1-to-2 on the original trade. If I was here, it didn't hit yet. We'll see. I'll let you know. Okay, this is how it's looking right here. I'm gonna, this looks pretty good. It's 850. I would love to see it close, and I'll bring it back over here just in case they don't stop us out. or if it even hits TP, just in case it doesn't do bullshit. So it hit 1-to-1. So I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm thinking about going back to 1-to-ones. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not trying to lie. I'm just trying to be my honest, but I don't know. We'll see. Like, I don't know. I'm just seeing, just being a scalper. And, right now, currently, I'm making better trading decisions. And I don't know. I'm just, even though I literally be making videos about, or I made a video about why 1-to-1 sucks, and I still stand by that. I don't know, but like dealing with all these losses because of, I would say primarily most of my losses came from me not trading in the right direction. But then after looking at that, after like fixing that, right, I was looking back at my losses and I was like, yo, it would hit 1-to-1 and then, reverse at like 1.23 and then it would like hit my stop loss, or it would like, yeah, like that would be it. Man, this looks good low key, but we gotta see price break past this shit. Look on the 10-minute. I can't see what's on the 10-minute so far. Let's go to, yeah, so it looks good, right? Price is in a, you know what I mean? And it was like, I don't know. The more that I trade, the more that I'm like, I'm just trying to get my money, bro. Like we could have been out of this trade. More RR requires more time, and yeah, man, it's a lot harder on the psyche. And obviously, we have like losing streaks, and like I don't know. I don't know. Plain simply, I don't know. But yeah, we out here. I'm gonna keep y'all here, and we're gonna be on this page because the last week there was so much bullshittery that I can't even. I don't even want to ever leave this page once I'm in a trade. So like, yeah, if it gets around here, I'm gonna let y'all know. This is the one shit that's just so crazy. That was like my daily salary at one point. I'm just floating in it and not grabbing profits because it's nowhere close to my TP. Interesting. This is where the TP is. But it got to close there. See, that's what I'm saying. It got to close there. Bitch asses. You know how they've been doing me. So, let's see this John. Let's see what I want to do. It's getting close, but it's not yet there. Oh, this is what they do every fucking time. They'll get close to your zone, but still not get you there. And it makes you want to close. Bruh. And then this candle's going to come down. Even though it's right there, this candle's going to come down.
Order filled.
Completely? Oh, alright. Can't trust these niggas nowadays. Can't trust these niggas nowadays. Oh God, let me remove this alert. Download the 2-minute. This is the 10-minute. Downloading that. Okay. We're back in 5,000. Let's not even think about that shit. Anyway, let me explain what made me take this trade. And yeah, so I don't know if I talked about it. This was a mess of a trade. Honestly, I could have held it to a 1-to-3. Even though I literally was like, you know what? I'm going to try to go back to 1-to-1s. I'm never satisfied. Okay, just to start the day. Let me bring this back to where it really was TP just to start the day. I come to the church at like 8:28. This is 8:20, but this is a 10-minute chart, and I see this zone right here. Okay, so I'm thinking, okay, price is gonna tap into this zone. So I'm thinking, overall, so far, or with this zone, if price taps into it, I'm gonna be looking for a bullish setup. This is inverted because I see things easier like that. So I originally had this marked up here, but the thing was delayed. The thing was delayed, so I didn't even know it was already up here. So in my head, I was originally looking for a setup down here for 8:30 because my thing was delayed. So I was originally looking for price to kind of like come back here and come back into this zone and then hit. But then I realized it turned 8:30 and I didn't see my white session. So then that's when I logged into my account, and then it got updated. And so that's when I seen price tap into this 10-minute zone right here above. And I was looking for potential buys if, price gave me, what I look for. So price taps into the zone, and I could have been in this setup, but again, my current, like, how I'm using this, I only have one laptop, I only have one monitor, one screen, which is the laptop, and I'm not efficient right now, which is not good. So it will improve in the future. But looking at this, technically, this should have been, oh shit, so price broke this, and I should have been looking for price to come down to this zone to then make its way up. So technically, if I was actually had my equipment, have like 2 sets of monitors, just able to like move quicker than just my fucking finger. You can't even see my finger. This would have been my initial setup right here. But yeah, price taps into the zone. I would have gotten in here, stop loss above the zone or below this zone right here, and then we would have taken it up. But I missed this setup. I didn't make this setup. So what I was looking for was the fact that price just tapped into this zone right here, this zone right here in this area. And so this is that candle. And the exact same thing that was talking about over here. We had this candle right here, and I was waiting for price to come back into this candle with this zone, this exact thing right here. So price builds up, and I'm like, damn, oh, my fault. And I'm like, damn, like, are we actually gonna get a tag in? Like, or is the price just gonna leave us? Then luckily, price comes back into this zone. I have it one tick above the entry, and the exact same thing here, just following the red arrows, and price mingles a little bit into the area, and then it just kind of goes from there. And excuse me, this is where we are currently. So that move alone, it went up to a 1 to 4, I guess, or almost a 1 to 4, 1 to 3, 7. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and put this in my Discord. Okay, so I just talked about in my Discord yesterday. I put the win that we didn't take in here, but I let myself know, like, hey, I did not take the setup. I'm very, very, disappointed in myself for, not taking the setup. Like I understand why, but looking back at it, bro, was the best setup, and it's literally basically like the setup that we took. I will say this one is a lot different because it's a most recent zone. Like, it just got there, just created it, and so it's a little bit different, but the same shit still applies. And the reaction, and that's something that I want to talk about a little bit, is the fact that the reaction off of the zone should have told me that price wanted to respect it, because it tapped into the zone and it wicked up like a motherfucker. So when it gave me that, so when it broke structure and then it came back into the zone, like, that should have been my sign to, like, be a little bit more confident about the buy. And I wasn't confident and it left without me. Bro, I still think about that shit. That shit, I don't want to say it ruined my day yesterday, ruined my mood or anything, because, you know, I just try to, you know, not have that happen, but it was very frustrating. So, yeah. But today we got the dub, so of course that makes your heart and everything that you do and the existence of trading and whatever. Like, every time that you win, you remind yourself why you go through all this fucking stress. So, yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And maybe the next time I'll actually have some light. I've just been trading in the dark. Just for vibes. Alright. Alright, take care. Bye.